Welcome back to SA Live. Well, it's a magical time for the season for musical comedy, and this local theater is adapting a very well-known children's book. You see it right there. You may have read it 1,000 times to your kids. I know I did. Joining us is Magik Theatre Artistic Director Anthony Runfola. Welcome, sir.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, yeah, this is just, I mean, everybody falls in love with this book.
Yes.
And now it's on stage.
That's right, that's right. So, and when we're adapting a book like this for stage, we have to, it's a very simple book, right? It's short and you can read it in a few minutes. And so we expand this out to about 50 minutes. So there's more characters, there's more situations that the pigeon gets into. We find out why the pigeon can't drive the bus, but what can the pigeon do to be successful that day?
How difficult is it to take something that, I mean, all the kids that are there in the audience, you know this by heart, I'm sure, and then put it on stage? Because they're gonna call you out,
It takes
right?
a long time. Yeah, they're gonna know what's different. They're gonna ask afterwards, why wasn't this in there? Or who is this person? You know. But I think everybody has a good time.
Okay. Now, as far as performing for kids, that's probably a whole lot better than adults, right?
I think so. I mean, at this point now, I'd much rather go see a show with kids than with adults because the kids are into it. They're clapping. They let you know if they like it. They let you know if they don't like it. Also.
It's that energy that
that
the performers. So what do you look for in performers on stage to do something like this?
Well, a show like Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus, they have to be. You've heard of triple threats, right? Acting, singing, dancing. They have to be quadruple threats because they also have to puppeteer at the same time. So they're acting, singing, dancing, operating the puppets. It's quite a bit.
Oh,
it's
really?
Quite a lot. Yes.
Okay, so showtimes, all the nuts and bolts.
Saturdays and Sundays. Saturdays at 2, Sundays at 3 p.m. through March 17th.
And you have a few special performances.
We do.
Too, right?
So this weekend we have our sensory-friendly performance, which is a relaxed performance for folks that might need a little more space in the theater. We leave the house lights on. We have special sensory-friendly bags with headphones if it's a little too loud for folks, with fidget spinners, with lap blankets and things like that. And then Sunday is our Pay What You Wish performance. So it's exactly that, pay what you wish. You could pay $1, you could pay $100 too if you want, per person to come in and see the show.
What do you hope parents, families, kids take away from this?
Well, I think the big theme in the play is just because you want to do something doesn't mean you should do something. And really look into yourself and see what is it that you can really offer. What are you good at?
And you've got to take your kids. Like I said, we took our kids there so many times to see all the different performances. It is just such a fun time.
Yes.
So, all right, a little bit of a quiz to see how much you can play along at home, how much you know about pigeons. All right.
Pigeon trivia.
All right.
How fast can a pigeon fly?
I wouldn't think they fly that fast. I mean, a slower bird, let's say.
Sure. Take a guess, Stab. What do you think?
30 miles an hour.
93 miles an hour.
Really?
93. They're fast.
I didn't, because they look like they're kind of...
You'd think, but right? Okay. Here's another one. Do pigeons mate for life?
I'll say yes.
You got it.
Oh, okay.
You got it. You got that one. Now, the pigeons are related to a dinosaur.
I knew birds were.
Yes.
All kind of descendants of dinosaurs.
There's a specific dinosaur that it's descended from.
Oviraptor, pterodactyl, T-Rex, or Brontosaurus. I'll say Oviraptor.
T-Rex.
Really?
They're descended from the T-Rex. Isn't that scary?
It's funny, they have wings and T-Rexes have little short
They had little
arms.
hands that turned into wings, I suppose.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Again, do yourself a favor and go see Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus. And it's going to be performing at the Magik Theatre from February 10th through March 17th. So you have a while. Make sure to check out the website for times and dates. And, of course, the special performances we were talking about. And for more information on the Magik Theatre, of course, head over to SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Celebrate San Antonio with us on YouTube.
Yeah, all of your favorite DIY videos, food, drinks, tips, and tricks. If you've seen it here, it's on the SA Live YouTube channel.
Just search KSAT SA Live on YouTube and like, subscribe, and ring the bell.